You're listening to WAYO Rochester. My name is Ben Lovell. You may recognize my voice from Sunday evenings, host of a show called In Streams. Usually I play some quieter, more late night music, but I'm here in studio at WAYO on a Saturday afternoon to bring you some more afternoon music. We've got Minor Moon on tour from Chicago behind their excellent new album, The Light Up Waltz. They are here in person in studio for us. They're going to play some songs. We're going to chat. We're going to have a good time. So, Sam and company, can you guys hear me?
We can.
There?
Yeah.
Awesome. You guys sound like you're in a large chamber.
Hello.
So shall we do it?
Let's do it.
All right. This is Minor Moon.
Cool. We're going to start with a song from our record. It's called Under Beyond.
Cycle around,
but you're breaking my heart. You've always rippled out so different, now you're changing the same. Words on your lips, this is not what we asked for. No, it's not what we asked for. Still, there must be a place where the call needs no answer for me.
You just heard Miriam Underwater by Minor Moon off of their killer new record, The Light Up Waltz. Before that was Under Beyond. We've got Minor Moon, the band, in studio for one of our special Live at WAYO programming events. So for those of you listening live, you can actually also watch what we're doing in studio at wayofm.org/live. Or you can just go to wayofm.org and click the watch button up in the corner. And you can say what's up. You can text us your questions, comments for the band, 585-203-WAYO. That's 585-203-9296. We can read and address your comments live on air. Anyway, Sam and folks, thank you for coming in today.
Thanks for having us.
I've listened to the new album a handful of times. I love it. How you feeling about it? It's almost been out in the world for almost a month now. Not quite.
Yeah, it feels good. I feel like a lighter person since it's been out in the world. So that's a good sign.
Been carrying all that music with you for a while.
Making records it's a lot of work, you know, and when you give it up, you give it up. And I think that's an important thing to do, to let go.
For sure. It's well, thank you for sharing it with us. Anyway, you guys were in Cleveland last night. You're in Western Massachusetts tomorrow night.
That's right. Yep.
Oh, sorry, go ahead.
I didn't mean to interrupt you.
I didn't mean to interrupt you.
Sorry, Ben. Yeah, we'll be in Western Mass tomorrow night in North Adams at Taurus, and we'll be in Ridgewood, Queens the following night on Monday at TVI.
I have heard good things about TVI.
So have I. I personally haven't been there, but I know Lane has, and he had a good time. He said the green room's right next to the stage, which we like. That's cool.
I mean, a green room at all, such a luxury.
Yeah, especially in New York City.
Anyway, you guys have a couple more songs in store for us?
Oh yeah, we got plenty more. Are you ready to hear some more?
I think so. And then I don't know. I'm usually on late at night, so I'm not used to having to have this much talking energy on air. This is different.
Yeah.
Strange, new.
Cool. It's free form.
It is.
We'll do let's see. Why don't we do a song called Since the Water Rose, and and then we'll play a few more before we start talking again. How's that sound?
That sounds great. You're listening to Minor Moon live on WAYO FM, Rochester, 104.3 FM, wayofm.org, way out, right here. This is Since the Water Rose by Minor Moon off their new album, The Light Up Waltz. Check it out.
At the riverbed, dusty green, step inside the old ark with me. Sunlight creaking through the down like this before. It came rolling out from the deepest well below. On the last day before the fall, on a little city lawn, drinking seltzer from the can, picking basil with a hand, and look our creations prove too much. Look now, there's a nightmare overcome. Still you never all alone. Now since the water rolled, they pour down like this before. It came roaring out from the deepest well below. Blue in shadows, everything, every sun, every offering. And under all this blue glass shadow, I wonder what the scattered light would bring. Still you never all alone. Now since the water rolled, there's an ancient undertow. Beyond love, beyond letting go. Now you're never all alone. Now since the water rolled, it poured down like this before. It came thundering out from the deepest well below.
You're listening to WAYO FM. We got Minor Moon here in studio. Since the Water Rose was the name of that one. Thank you, fellas. Do we have another one lined up? Do we want to chat for a little?
We're gonna do a 2-songer
All right.
to follow that, and then we'll chat a little more. How does that sound?
That sounds perfect. What's
Okay.
up next?
These are 2 songs. One's called Blue Timing, and it goes right into a song called I Could See It Coming.
There you go. Minor Moon live on WAYO. Let's hear it.
This bridge is unsteady, cracking colossal dream, suspended over the swirling hole that swallowed the sea. And down there below us, all darkness and energy. In my mind I can see the whole thing fall 10,000 feet. Could I ever be ready? No, God is not helping me. There's something I can't divide in my spirit. I'm leaving be. Ruins behind us and ruins ahead, you see. And emptiness flowing high and low, and I'm feeling free. Says, do broken light, strangely you light. Looking out the prickly ash beside some burned out factory they made neon sign. It's always already ruined forever unfolding. You're glowing for a moment, see, no, the songs where I hold it better right up. Yes, I can see you coming. So with love every day, deep breath, it's okay. I traveled here, I won't stay. I won't swim with you on things we made. This year is already ruined, forever unfolding. All of this is our river, fortunes are in death, just so nice to see you coming. Yeah, you can see it coming. Oh, and I can see it coming.
Minor Moon live on listener-supported WAYO FM 104.3. The guys, Minor Moon, are live in studio with us right here, right now. I Could See It Coming, the one you just heard before that, Blue Timing. I Could See It Coming, the video that you put out a week or two ago. I love it.
Thank you.
Such a well-executed, comfy thing going on in that video. Do you want to tell us a little bit about what you were trying to do there?
Yeah. What were we trying to do?
What were you thinking?
Well, if you haven't seen the video, it's it's kind of like a fantastical, woodsy, 70s fantasy vibe, I guess, featuring a gnome and a wizard and a Sasquatch of magical, sort of psychedelic quality. And I was working with a filmmaker, Chicago-based filmmaker named Robert Salazar, who's our friend, and the album has all these different kind of currents running through it, through the tunes about like traveling in a post-apocalyptic wilderness and like making music and encountering danger, and so we wanted to like take all that stuff, which has some like serious side, but kind of emphasize the playful side of the record, and like turn that into something really fun and visually exciting. So we had kind of an homage to some classic fantasy stuff, some Lord of the Rings energy. We're making soup on a campfire, and then
the soup looks really good.
The soup was not really edible, but it was. But I'm really happy that you think so.
As a soup guy, it spoke to me.
Yeah, we had to think on set about, we had to adapt to make the soup look more appetizing. So I'm really, really glad you said that. That was something we worked on.
It worked. I feel like they say that in food photography, the food as it looks doesn't always photograph the way you want it to, and you got to make it slightly unreal.
Yeah.
So that it looks real on the screen.
Yeah. Supernatural soup.
Anyway, I think you guys nailed it. The color grading in the video, I think puts it in such a specific time and place that I feel like is exactly what you were describing. It's super well executed.
Thank you.
If folks who enjoyed that song can look up the video on YouTube, if you're familiar, it's out there. I guess now also maybe a good time to introduce the band. Why don't we share the spotlight a little? who all is with us today.
You want to go first, Sam? Yeah.
Sure. My name is Sam Subar, and I play drums.
My name is Lane Beckstrom, and I play the bass.
I'm Chet Zener. I'm playing electric guitar over here.
And my name is Sam, and I'm driving the van.
He's the merch seller.
Metaphorically and literally driving the van.
So we got two Sams, a Lane, and a Chet.
That's right. It's
if any of our listeners are good at math and want to tell us what that adds up to, you can give us a text at 585-203-WAYO. That's 585-203-9296. You can also watch what's happening right now at wayofm.org/live, or you can just listen, wayofm.org, 104.3 FM. Also, if you just tuned in, if you missed the first chunk, don't worry. The whole thing is going to be on YouTube later. So I hope you guys are proud of the way you're playing today, because it's forever.
It's forever. It's always forever.
So the album, The Light Up Waltz, is out on Ruination Record Co., which is what's the word I'm looking for? Project enterprise of
An endeavor.
Thank you. An endeavor between you and some other mutual friends of ours.
That's right. That's how we met.
Do you want to talk a little bit about what you folks are working on? What's going on in the world of Ruination?
Yeah, for sure. Ruination Record Co. is a artist-founded, run label that I helped co-found, but really is led by my two friends, Dan Kanishkui and Andrew Stalker. And Dan also has his own songwriting project and called Adeline Hotel. That's kind of a shape-shifting, guitar-centric, but sometimes features Baroque piano ballads and sometimes finger-style instrumentals and sometimes is full band songs, and he does great stuff. The label Ruination is really growing a lot and has an incredible list of records that we're gonna put out in the coming months this year. So, and we're really proud to be a part of the Ruination family.
Awesome. Yeah, I been loving the Hannah Francis album. I'm psyched for the Jackie West album. I know Dan's been hyped up about that.
We've got the Jackie West album is amazing. We've got the Lena Spanger record.
Yes,
that's really, really great. And there's some really amazing releases coming out before the year is out that we're really excited about and haven't announced yet. So follow Ruination Records at Instagram. Google whatever. We're online and stuff, and it's a really special time to be helping to put out this music, and happy to be a part of it.
Awesome. I'm excited to hear what else is coming down the pipe. But yeah, if you're enjoying what you're hearing today, there's a lot more of it from the folks at Ruination Record Co. I've played lots of it on my show, so if you've been paying attention studiously Sunday nights at 10 p.m., maybe you've already heard some of it. But anyway, Minor Moon is the band that's in the studio right now, so let's get back to that, I guess. Are you guys ready to pump up the jams a little more?
Yeah, we're going to pump it up. We're going to quiet it down, but pump it up at the same time.
I can't wait. What are we hearing next?
This next song is the opening track from our new record. It's called Cracking Glass.
Awesome. You're listening to WAYO FM. This is Minor Moon live in studio. Cracking Glass. Let's go.
There's an opening, we're going to the swaying bridge up high. An old way near forgotten, till we're running for our life. Where we land in the wide open, we kiss and then we cry. Oh Miriam, I love you like a cracking glass of time.
You're listening to WAYO FM 104.3. That was Cracking Glass by Minor Moon. I wasn't sure if you guys were about to launch into another one or if we were going to...
We'll do one more, and then we can talk again.
Okay. We'll chit-chat. I'll see you then. What are we going to hear next?
We're going to hear a song that's not from the new record, a
Ooh.
slightly older one. This one's called No Lightning Fix.
Awesome. Love this one. No Lightning Fix, Minor Moon, WAYO. Dig it.
Swung out to the tile plane, stretching each direction the same. Under purple sky uncertain, I called your name. Came upon a fountain of stone, the very same as on the shore back home. I look down to my reflection, a shimmering ghost. Among the rattling past, there's a layer that packs all the heat, won't let it go. A riddle crying to be told. And under that, with a rattling never rest, there's a sunken chest you enter through a silvery door. I heard the inner cloud, a small you've seen before. Like roam back and 45, violence and history have banned in this light. The water turned black and cold and pulled me in by the toes into thick unending ocean. A million holes. Among the rattling past, there's a layer that packs all the heat, won't let it go. A riddle door. I heard the innocent cloud smoke. And no that fix the baby. No that fix the baby. No. No that fix the baby. 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 No that fix. Come on. Been underwater all alone. Purple circle that a bird slowly closed. I swim down into my vessel to sink below.
You just heard No Lightning Fix, Minor Moon, live here at WAYO. WAYOFM.org, 104.3 FM. Way out right here, all that good stuff. Just so you know, if you're listening to this band playing live in the studio and you're thinking, hey, that sounds fun, if you're in a band or if your friends are in a band and you're in Rochester or passing through Rochester, you can come play live at WAYO also. Shoot an email to info@wayofm.org if you want to set that up, and we'll make it happen. Anyway, No Lightning Fix off the band's previous album, Tethers, not the newest one, the Light Up Waltz, which is what we've been hearing mostly material from today. I'm glad you played that song, first off because I love it, but also because I wanted to chat with you a bit about what might be my favorite piece of merch that any of my friends' bands have made, which is the Lightning Fix hot sauce, which I actually had on my eggs this morning. And it's great.
Thank you, Ben.
I use it often, and I think of the band, and it's genius.
Yeah, it's I didn't invent. I think that there are other bands that have made hot sauces for their. I think the first time I saw someone do it, it was this band called the Go Rounds. They're from Michigan, Grand Rapids area. But this was I'm a hot sauce freak, so I just like had this. I had this idea I wanted to do it with this specific company called Co-op in Chicago, and I cold emailed them and we did some taste tests. We made it happen, and my friend Ben Saratin was actually the person that came up with calling it Lightning Fix to name it after that song. So it was definitely a team effort and a vision that was realized. And on this new record, we actually have, or around the new record, we made a different spicy food item to go with the record. That
What was that?
that's called sorry, there's just some noise bleed that's distracting, but there's here we go. Spicy everything bagel seasoning we're working with this company called
Ooh.
Sightlands in Chicago.
I saw you did a bagel party for
Yeah, we
the
did.
album launch.
That's right. We did a bagel brunch
I see.
listening party, which was fun.
Was that the launch for the spicy
It was
seasoning?
also the spicy seasoning launch, yeah. So we're just it's just all marketing all the time here at Minor Moon HQ.
Well, we love to see it. I feel like I feel like coffee is the one thing that bands will branch out into if they are doing some sort of food music synergy thing. But I do just love the whole intermedia thing of here's a taste that we're pairing with our music. It still feels very novel every time I see a band doing it.
It feels I don't know. It just like merch is kind of a mysterious thing that like just has to go with music because for a lot of different reasons. And why not make it something that like actually brings a pleasure and you can control like how it relates to this music. It's exciting. It's a cool thing, but it also takes a ton of work and a lot of trust with people. So
Absolutely. I know you said you were involved in some taste tests to figure out the sauce. How involved were you in sort of calling the shots of like what components you wanted in it, saying sort of what the base would be and all that?
Well, with the hot sauce, it was kind of we were limited to what they had because they always use stuff that they're doing, and there's a full kitchen that is part of this sauce and bread company in Chicago, and they're the folks that also make this hot sauce. So they kind of are limited to what they've got around. But besides that, we brainstormed. I thought I wanted something that was like earthy and bright, and we came up with miso, like having a miso base. I really wanted a fermented habanero to be like the main pepper, so we went with that, and then it was just I don't know. It was brainstorming. It was creative. It was really fun. It was collaborative, and yeah,
I love that.
Yeah, and
the miso is such a nice flavor that I don't have any other hot sauces that have quite that same profile. It's nice. It stands out.
I will say I have I'm still eating it like we came out with this in 2021, and I still have I have it like 5 times a week, and I feel like that's kind of like embarrassing.
There you go. The man stands by his product.
Yeah, there's something messed up about that, but I really do like it.
Well,
so.
are you listening to your own albums 5 times a week?
No.
Well, I don't know. There's something to be said there.
When we were making it, I was listening to it a lot more than that, but I think I take long breaks now.
Yeah,
that's important.
Anyway, you got some more music for us, maybe?
Yeah. What do you think we do? 2 more. What is this clock right? Are we at almost 10 of?
We got just under 12 minutes left.
Cool. Let's say we do 2 more tunes for you.
Okay. I'll pop in between, and then we'll close out the hour with that last one. Is
cool.
that?
Yeah, that
is
sounds
that what
great.
you guys are thinking?
That sounds great.
Awesome. What's up next?
All right, we'll do a tune called "Right in Your Eye."
Awesome.
Now.
This is Right in Your Eye off of the Light Up Waltz, the new album from Minor Moon, available on vinyl, CD, digital, you name it. Check it out.
Cool. And this song has a nice ambient outro that we are going to forego. So spoiler alert, because of the format, we're gonna do it.
So
It's
if you
gonna be
want to
awesome.
hear the whole thing,
That's right.
you gotta check out the record. But here we go, Minor Moon live on WAYO.
That hit it hard, me with how you move. There's no solid ground anymore. When you're upside down, see the dance that's high. Riding your eye. Riding your eye. Don't feel the red cloud on a pillar of fire. Distance unknown, some stars. It's not a promise you face on that bridge in the sky. Riding high. Riding high. Riding high. Shame we have enough. There's something I cannot do. That's just what I ask of you. It's a shame, but I've had enough. This lightness is rough for me too, but I'm learning to see it through. I'll get you coffee, I can write down your name. Intention is only a stain. I can read your blood and then you can read mine. Riding high. Oh, riding high. And look how the desert is dancing in time. Riding high. Riding high.
That was Right in Your Eye by Minor Moon, live here at WAYO right now, 104.3, wayofm.org. Awesome stuff. The Light Up Waltz, the new album, available now. And I think we got time for one more. But first, I want to thank you guys so much for taking the time to load your gear into the studio and jam out for us.
Thank you. Thanks for having us. This has been a blast.
I'm glad to hear it. And for those of you who tuned in late or want to revisit what you saw, this is all going to be on YouTube after the fact. Check out Live at WAYO on YouTube or at wayofm.org. There's a Live at WAYO page where all of the previous installments are preserved. And if you think this looks fun, if you're in a band or you got friends in a band that are in town or passing through town and you want to play here at WAYO, shoot an email to info@wayofm.org and we'll make it happen. This could be you in here. Wouldn't that be fun? Anyway, what are we left with here?
Well, we're going to finish this our time together with the title track from our new album. Song's called The Light Up Waltz.
Awesome. I was hoping you guys would play this one. I'm Still getting to know the album, but I think this one might be my favorite.
Me too.
Awesome. The Light Up Waltz, Minor Moon. Thank you for tuning in to WAYO.
On a blizzard night, years ago, $1 be a show for the world that's not with us anymore. It's a long way, a long way out. They were slinging the juice at the bar, but I was brimming with fruit just to be there where you were. Oh, it's a long way, a long way out. And the last band played Light Up Waltz. With all the glow and snow, Light Up Waltz. And when the big noise came bearing down, how we made our escape, just like two birds on a wire. Oh, it's a long way, a long way out. They were still singing us songs way out here by the fire. But how the fixed ears they fought, how we're dog-blind, how it's a long way, a long way out. How the last band played the Light Up Waltz. With all the glow and snow, the Light Up Waltz. How we'd be in San Diego, the Light Up Waltz.
There you have it. Minor Moon live on WAYO FM, the Light Up Waltz, the song you just heard, and the new album out now, Ruination Record Co. Sam and gang, do you have anything else you want to leave us with in the minute and change we've got left?
I'll just say that we're in the middle of a about 3-week-long tour, and yeah, we're headed to North Adams, Mass next, and then New York City, and then Philadelphia, and then kind of loop back up to Northampton, not too far. I'm Burlington, Vermont, and down to DC. So we're all over the place. We're getting as far as Atlanta, Georgia. So if you'd like to follow us, we're at Minor Moon on social media. And yeah, thanks for listening. It's really fun to play.
Awesome. Thanks for being here. Light Up Waltz, Minor Moon, the new album, available wherever you find your music, digitally, on vinyl, CD, you name it. Thanks for tuning in, and thanks for playing, guys.
Thank you, Ben. Thanks for having us, WAYO.
Thank you, Ben. Thanks, WAYO.
Thank you.
Good night.
Bye.